R1 Indoor Karting is a family entertainment center in Lincoln, Rhode Island. As the name suggests, this complex is home to some impressive indoor go-karts, but those aren't even the best activity at this place, in my opinion. That honor goes to TimeZone, an innovative series of puzzle rooms. In this video, I will discuss why R1 Indoor Karting should be on your radar if you are in Rhode Island or southern Massachusetts. The complex opened just over 4 years ago as Rhode Island's first indoor go-kart track. In 2019, the complex added an axe throwing bar, but I think their 2021 edition is the most interesting in TimeZone. Advertised as the world's biggest time machine gaming experience, this activity has 25 different rooms or portals consisting of a series of different minigames. These games test your coordination, speed, and puzzle solving abilities. It's a workout both physically and mentally. On the surface, this may sound like an escape room, but TimeZone is significantly better in my opinion. When you participate in an escape room, you spend all your time in one room, and the activities are usually all mental. Plus, you're often paired with other parties, so you sometimes miss what's going on or you personally cannot solve the puzzle. TimeZone corrects all these issues. All 25 rooms have a different challenge. Some require you to dodge a series of lasers like you're robbing a bank vault. Some require you to walk a tightrope while racing to press a series of buttons. Others require you to throw projectiles through tiny holes, and others challenge you to solve different riddles. The diverse range of tasks reminded me of my favorite game show as a kid in Legends of the Hidden Temple. Depending how fast or thoroughly you complete each room, you earn a score between 0 and 100. The goal is to score as many points as possible across all 25 rooms. You are welcome to repeat rooms over and over again, either to improve your score for a particular room, or if you found that minigame just that much fun that you want to keep doing it. We certainly did that for a few of the physical ones. TimeZone requires teams of 2 to 5 people. Because of how small the rooms are, you really don't want a team any larger, and you definitely need at least 2 or 3 people to effectively complete some of the challenges. The only other complex I've encountered with a similar setup is Bodeborg. This is a chain that has several locations in Europe, but a few years ago, they opened a location just north of Boston. The biggest difference between TimeZone and Bodeborg is that TimeZone makes it clearer what the objective of each room is. For Bodeborg, it's a riddle just trying to figure out what you need to do in each room, let alone if you can actually do it. TimeZone costs $25 for 1 hour, $30 for 1.5 hours, or $35 for 2 hours as of this recording. You do also need to have an annual membership for the complex, which will cost you $4 to $7. Typically it costs $7, but there is a secret deals page on the website where you can procure one for just $4. I strongly recommend booking 2 hours for TimeZone. We barely had enough time to visit each room and repeat our favorites with our 2-hour time slot. And this was with there being very little crowds. The replay value for several rooms is high, and you really want to push yourself to get that max score of 100. I do wish there was an all-day option like you see at Bodeborg, but I suspect they need a limit capacity right now due to COVID. While I think TimeZone is the gem of the complex, most people come here for the high-speed go-karts. The track was designed by renowned European race car driver Mike Hezemans. The track is made of asphalt, which allows for a smoother ride with better traction. This means the go-karts can go faster. These are some of the fastest go-karts in the country. The go-karts are electronically controlled depending upon who's racing. Children can top out at 25 miles per hour, standard racers top out at 35 miles per hour, but experts can reach speeds of 45 miles per hour. To qualify as an expert, you need to post a lap time on the standard setting that is under a certain time. In the races I participated in and witnessed, no one had a time sufficiently low enough to qualify. And also, the employees can regulate the karts and slow down the speed if there's a collision on the course that they need to resolve. Because of how fast these go-karts are, you will need to get suited up. As with TimeZone, you need to have a membership to participate, and that membership will provide you with the mandatory gear as well. Everyone must wear a neck brace, head sock, and helmet. The helmets are deliberately tight, and if you wear glasses like me, I strongly recommend removing your glasses while you put on the helmet and then you could slide them on back afterwards. Otherwise, your glasses could get warped from the tight clearance of the helmet. The complex also offers gloves if desired, but I didn't see anyone use them. While this gear may seem like overkill for go-karts, it is quickly apparent why you want this gear. You are almost guaranteed to see multiple collisions each race, whether it be someone crashing into a wall after a hairpin turn, or a jarring collision from 2 or 3 cars. I was fortunate enough to avoid any crashes myself, but others in my party were not so lucky. Those who did crash said it felt like a minor car accident, and they felt it the next day. There were 11 other racers with me. Considering the size of the course, that was the perfect number to have enough room to maneuver and competitively race. To counteract the staggered start times, you're more racing against the clock to try to get a better time than against the other racers. To help you score the best lap time, the track has a green strip that is the recommended route you should follow. And there was definitely a learning curve figuring out how tightly I could take a turn without spinning out. That was the biggest time loss there. The course is very well designed. It has a little speed hill towards the start, a sharp bank turn that follows that speed hill, and several hairpin turns that will really test drivers how well they can maneuver their vehicles and deliberately time the use of the brake. Each race consists of roughly 9 laps, and it takes roughly 7 minutes to complete. But the time passes way faster because you're likely having so much fun. These are without a doubt the best go-karts I have ridden. While I have done some interesting multi-level courses such as the ones at the Fun Spot parks, none of them had the speed and intensity of these go-karts. If you buy a race in person, it will cost you $25 per race, which is quite pricey. The price point drops as you purchase more races. However, on the aforementioned secret deals page, you can actually purchase a race for $15, which is a much better value. The only downside with this is that you then have to book a separate reservation using that code you get if you want to reserve a specific time and avoid the line. Otherwise, if you try to have them book it for you when you get to the complex, you may have to wait a few races before they can accommodate you. For us, we had to wait roughly 30 to 45 minutes on a Saturday night, which in the end wasn't too bad. And if you have loose articles for either the Go-Karts or TimeZone, your membership gets you complimentary lockers. I strongly recommend using them so you don't lose something while crawling around in TimeZone, or if you get into a collision on the Go-Karts. Beyond TimeZone and the Go-Karts, the complex also features an axe-throwing bar, an arcade filled with modern games, a restaurant and bar, and a party room. We only participate in TimeZone and the Go-Karts, but the whole facility looked cleaned and well maintained. So do I recommend R1 Indoor Karting? It may be a bit pricey, but TimeZone and the Go-Karts will appeal to all ages, particularly teenagers and young adults. I didn't see anyone leave the complex disappointed. Really the only downside is the price point, especially if you fail to take advantage of the secret deals page on the website. So if you go, I strongly recommend purchasing your membership and items in advance online if you want to save some money. This channel is primarily about roller coasters and amusement parks, but to be perfectly honest, I had more fun at this complex than several theme parks, especially at TimeZone. The experience was that unique, enjoyable, and both mentally and physically stimulating. So those are my thoughts on R1 Indoor Karting, one of the newest and most interesting family entertainment centers in Lincoln, Rhode Island. Have you been to this complex? What are your thoughts on TimeZone or the indoor go-karts? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, I'd appreciate if you gave this video a like and you considered subscribing because there'll be a lot more roller coaster and amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.